Today's objective is to scout out Upper Hellhole Canyon. I've got a day bag, 6 liters of water, and a bunch of camera gear. I'm interested in camping down in the bottom of Upper Hellhole Canyon, but it's a pretty scrambly and steep descent to get down there. Today I'm going to find out how feasible it might be to go with a bigger overnight bag. Let's see what we find. I'm at the top of the canyon wall, and right about there, that's the tributary that I'll be traveling up to hopefully find a waterfall. And it's really steep. I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but I'm gonna descend 800 feet in 1/5 of 1 mile. So it's gonna be nasty. Let's see how it goes. Good news, I found a cairn. Means I'm not the only one crazy enough to come down this way, and that I'm going the right way. About halfway down ish, I don't know, maybe a third, but I came from up there, and looking back at it, if I were at the bottom and I was looking up, I would never have thought that's a way out. Something I appreciate about hiking out here, definitely expands the skill set. When you take a route that you didn't know was possible, it's really gnarly, take your time, and then it kind of opens up the possibilities for you in terms of routes that you see in the land that you realize might be navigable for you. Let's keep going. I made it to the bottom. We're looking back up. And so I came in at this little flat right here and descended mostly on the left side of this tributary, or drainage, whatever you call it, to here. And I was going to keep going down this way, but this good crossing for the creek where I'm standing, so I came diagonally down this way. Now I'm traveling up canyon, following the water. Water's down there. And I'm looking for a waterfall. Since there's water flowing, fingers crossed that I'll find it. Supposedly it's only another 300 yards through this dense canyon vegetation. But I wanted to show you something kind of interesting about hiking in the mountains and hills at the edge of a desert. This is a south-facing slope. Sage, mostly, the laurel sumac, cacti. And then over there, on the north-facing slope, it's It's covered with grass and dense vines. There's a thin line between dry areas and wet areas out here. I'm a little bit further back from my farthest point of progress. I went to the big slab of rock up behind me over there. I gotta say, Jerry is an athletic dude. Was an athletic dude. Yeah, he talked about hiking up this slope and then descending back into the canyon farther up there to find the waterfall. But man, it is gnarly out here. I don't think I'm gonna keep going today. I'm gonna get out of this tributary canyon before I have lunch. I'm traveling along this slope here. And as you can see, the canyon's way down there. Jerry has some intense route options, that's for sure. It's a big hill. I think it looks bigger with a belly full of lunch. This coffee's gonna help. It is 12:13 and I have 800 feet to climb out. Well, I made it out. It was definitely the steepest thing I've ever climbed. Definitely told myself to stay calm and make deliberate decisions a couple times. But from here, head back to the car. Easy, easy, easy. Solid little adventure. Definitely think Jerry should have considered maybe putting that on his Scrambler's book instead of his hiker's guidebook. Seemed a bit much for a hike, Jerry. But hey, I had a lot of fun, so he hasn't let me down yet.